Hi everyone, Jay here checking in. Today is Thursday, September 17th, 2020. Today is a big day for me as today is the 1 year mark of me having started my testosterone. So it's my, what are we calling it? My 1 year reborn birthday. Um, Kind of exciting. Um, in the past year, I've started this process in Los Angeles at the LGBT center. Um, a few months later, I moved home, and well, we don't have the same kind of resources as the bigger cities do. So, I am still on my starting dosage of the 0.25 milliliters of the self-injecting shots. I've spoke to my primary care doctor about upping the dosage so I can continue with this transition. And he told me he wasn't qualified to make that change. And I asked him if he knew of anybody in the network of my insurance or even anybody local that is qualified to do that. He said no. I do have an appointment that I've been waiting for the last 3 months with an endocrinologist that he referred me to. So I will attempt to talk to him or her. I don't even know if it's a male or female, whatever. And I guess I'll go from there. So in the past year, I've had my share of changes, my voice being one of them. Still have moments where my voice cracks. I'll be laughing and I sound like a little donkey. My body structure and muscles are a little more defined. So the fat redistribution that typically goes on in a woman's body, I've noticed the changes in that. My shoulders are a lot broader. Facial hair is growing in pretty nicely. The last time I shaved was the 31st of August. Wanted to see how much would grow in by this time. So far not too bad. I do get little triangle type little patches right here that I do shave like almost every other day to every 2 days. And then I clean up under here because it starts prickling at my mask and it's just weird. All of this is started getting bad because the recent smokes and fires that we've had around California. And so I'm wearing my mask more and more. And the mask, even though I'm changing them daily, keeping, while I'm at work, I'm still wearing a mask the entire time. So being hot and sweaty and having dust and dirt and smoke trapped underneath the mask is, just a headache for my face and my pores and everything else. There's still some physical changes I need to work on for my body to feel and be the way that I've always seen it. However, confidence-wise, self-esteem-wise, I'm in a much more better and healthier place than I've ever been. A little more confident about myself even more now because I'm passing more. And for those of you who don't know what passing is with the help of that mask too, I'm sure, having a mask come up to right here, you can really only see my eyes and right here because I usually have a hat on. So a lot more sirs, young mans, gentlemen, thank you, son, those little things. I was like, but they add up, and it feels good. Then there's other times where I can be out and about and, oh yeah, thank you, ladies. Thank you, miss, ma'am. One person who continuously likes to ma'am me, even though I know she can tell over the past months that my voice has changed and has gotten deeper, is one of my bosses. Her and I kind of bump heads a little bit, it seems like, anyways. So there's that. But on the bright side, I'm still doing what I'm doing. Mondays, I give myself my shot. We call it Man Shot Monday. Those of you who follow me, I do upload these videos to my YouTube, but I also share them to some of my other socials. My Mommy's Baby J, and then I have another page that is more, I want it to be more geared towards my transformation, and the transformation being my physical fitness as well as my transition processing, because that kind of goes hand in hand. If I want to look a certain kind of way, I need to start being more active in that area. But I work 2 full-time jobs. I go to school. I'm taking a full course load there, so I don't really have the time. Plus, COVID hit. When COVID hit, all the gyms were closed, and even though they're taunting me with, oh, enroll now, re-enroll, rejoin, the gyms are still closed. So, here I am. I am ready for quarantine to be over. I'm ready for things to get back to a normal type of life, or at least let the gyms be open, so that way I can start working out. Because working out is the only thing that I'm really missing. Really feeling like I need to help transition a little more for myself, for my body. I've been looking around, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, looking for gym equipment, used, free, whatever, that I can buy. Maybe set up my garage over here, just so I could, start working on myself, lose some weight, get back into shape. Because in the past year, I've regained the 40 pounds that I originally lost around this time last year. So, they call it the quarantine 15. Well, yeah, it's all back. But that also has to do with my job schedules being so crazy and hectic, and me being lazy. I'm not making the time when I could be making the time, and it'd be a little more easier, I think, for myself if the gyms were still open. Yeah, anybody else have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out, ask away. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can when I have some time. Right now I had a moment of downtime, which kind of worked out so I could get this update going. Yeah, everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe, wear your mask, 6 feet distancing. Pay attention to surroundings. I seen an accident today on my way home. Literally happened like in that moment. Drive safe, California. Be safe. And I'll see you guys next time.